used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink.
What's up, YouTube? They got Kicks here, and in this video I'm just gonna be showing you guys how to separate the this midsole and I guess the outsole from the upper. Now this doesn't separate the midsole from the outsole. This method was not created by me, just like the guy whose topic this is coming from. I got this from Retro Snickers, and I know he got it from someone, but I cannot think of exactly who. So yeah, he makes pretty great videos. If you haven't heard of him, go check him out. But yeah, so let's do it. Okay, so this is the more harder part of the video, filling up your pot with water. So you just want to take your water. This is the part that gets tricky here. Place your hand on the knob and just like turn it, and like you just have to let it fill up. I mean, this can be tricky if you're not an expert at it. So you have to be very close. Like the water has to flow like a certain way, like, or else it won't work. This method will not work if your water does not flow exactly like this. Right. It has to have that nice good drip right there. Else, like, it's not gonna work. And then, like, don't let it overflow. You have to, like, slowly bring it to a stop. And then, like, you have to look at it for a minute. Just observe your creation. And then, once you're done observing, you gotta go put it on the stove. Okay, guys, now this is where it can get tricky. You wanna, like, find your knob and, like, push it and, like, oh no, don't do that. That's the wrong burner. And then once it's on, just put it on like the high heat and just observe your water, like, wow. And then leave it there for like 15 minutes. Okay, so once your water looks like this, you're pretty good. I mean, that's pretty hot. Like, you can see like the heat's like pushing up all the water. If you took like 8th grade like science to teach you about thermal energy and how the heat works, so it like pushes up all the heat to the top, like to heat it up and keeps the cold at the bottom. This stuff is moving pretty rapid, so that means it's all hot. So now we're gonna take it downstairs, and yeah. Once you boiled your water, you know, bring it downstairs or wherever you're doing this at. And what you want to do, you want to remove the insole from the shoe. Just have a little bit of tape on mine. And I guess you could put the tongue out the way. And then just pour the hot water into it. Don't let it touch your skin, because this is hot. I'm not a very great pourer. But if you did spill some, make sure you clean up. Or anything with hot water, because you don't want to end up like stepping into it or something. So probably want to let that sit for about a minute or so. Make sure you catch all the running water, because sometimes I guess the water will just run. And I guess be careful when you do this, because this stuff is hot. And let the water sit for about a minute, 2 minutes. And I mean, you can do something by doing that. This water is very, very hot, so be careful. I don't want any of you guys getting hurt. if you have like your shoe sitting somewhere and you start to notice it's leaking a lot of water, that means like the glue is softening, because that's how the water's getting through. So you can like move your shoe back and forth a little bit to like get the water like flowing through it. Now like up here in the front there's threads of so much water. So after a minute or so, however long you think, once you notice that the glue is starting to come off, pour the water out of it. Sorry about this. That water was like spilling everywhere. And then you should just be able to peel away at it. That is really hot. Hold on. Okay, get a towel to hold my hand from burning, keep it from my hand from burning, and just peel away at it. Some spots might need a little like pressure applied, but most of it should be pretty easy. See, as you can see, what this does is just heats up the glue and makes it not as hard to remove anymore. And now you can just peel it right apart. Now, as you come to the front part of your shoe, there might be little strands of, like, I'm not sure, like glue, so you can just like break away at those. So you're like completely at the front, and once you get up here, you'll see these little, you guys probably can't see them, but there's little threads up here, and what you want to do is cut those. If I can find my razor. Yeah. So just take your razor or scissors and cut it, and pretty much from there. I guess you have to cut all the way around. Now you can just pull it and it will come out, as you can see. Just keep on cutting along the front of it. It's out a couple at a time. And this only works for separating the midsole and outsole from the upper. If you want to separate the rest of it apart, then you would have to like use like a steam method or something. I'll make a video on that next, because you guys probably want to know how to do that also. So it's pretty much coming out. A couple stitches in here that just giving me the runaround. So, I mean, I guess you could just cut all these. And down. Wow. There you go. Have your upper. I guess there's like a starting point somewhere in here for that. Stuff like that. I don't know. But now you have it. Your upper. Separate it from your sole. And now you can do a sole swap if that's what you're planning on doing. Or do whatever you're planning on doing with it now. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if it helped you, or you think it might be able to help a friend, please share the video. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys. They got Keeks here. Peace.